Out with each introducing yourselves, just your name, where are you from?
Hi, I'm Eileen Cobrel, and I ride a halflinger.
Okay.
My name is Kimberly Nielsen. I'm from Prior Lake, and my horse is 4 years old.
Okay.
Robin Martinson, Buffalo Lake, and I ride Foxtrotter.
All right. Tell us a little bit about your mindset coming into this clinic.
I came here because I like to trail ride, and I have a grandchild coming, and so the horse I'm currently riding, I want him to be bomb-proof. I want to know that if I put a kid up there, or if I'm up there, or whoever I put up there, that he's going to be willing to try to do something, and to do whatever it is I ask of him. And I think he's really accomplished that this weekend.
My goal this weekend was, because my horse is 4, I want him to be an all-around horse. I don't, at this stage, feel like I'm going to be buying other horses or upgrading at any time. So I need a horse that I can trail ride with. He's young. I don't want him spooking at things. So for me, this was a really good baseline for me to build on. We work cows currently, and when I go from barn to barn, he gets a little spooky at different things. So for me, I need to build confidence in myself and him on how to handle spooky situations.
And my Foxtrotter is 4, going on 5, and I just wanted to, learn how to be able to give her confidence and confidence with myself, giving her confidence. And my goals are to eventually, with her, go to the World Showdown in Missouri with Foxtrotters and do versatility. So this was like right up my alley to do versatility.
And so far through the day and a half, what have you learned, and something that has kind of maybe opened your eyes, or you're like, wow, I never thought of it that way, or maybe just some things you've learned, or something you want to touch on?
Control and positioning yourself with the horse so that it's more safety for you, more safety for the horse.
Right. Body language was a big part for me as well, where I'm positioning my body and my horse and making him stay out of my space, so we're both in a safety position. And then asking him and not, it's more telling him, not asking him. It's, I want you to do this, and the expectation is you're going to do what I ask.
I thought it was very interesting where I've been to a lot of clinics, had a lot of classes, different things where when I'm riding the horse, getting control of the hip, getting control of the horse through leg, riding the leg and everything, I didn't picture how I could do that on the ground. And I was just amazed how I could make my horse do all these different obstacles and not be up on top of him. That I could actually make him do it while I was on the ground and drive him forward. I always thought I needed to be on him and squeezing and driving him forward in order to get him to go.
And it made it a lot easier to do it on
When
top
you're
of
on
him
top of him,
after
yes.
we did the groundwork, and then
Right.
now doing it in the saddle, it's like, whoa.
Controlling him on the ground.
Yeah, it was really
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
It's just amazing to me the things I have been able to get him to do. There are obstacles out there when you're teetering on that little round thing and they have to balance and get all 4 feet on there. I never would have dreamed that
And with
my
all
horse
the
could do
stuff
that.
hanging on
You
it.
know, that's the kind of thing you see in, you go watch an act somewhere and you got a trick horse that does those things, not mine, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I told them last night. I'm like, I could go join the circus with my horse. I am very impressed with how well everything has gone. Our horses didn't blow, they didn't spook, and I believe it's because Dennis explained everything to us before we went through it, and he showed us what to do and the expectation, what to do if your horse blows. You know, be ready for this, and everything was very slow and calm, which I need to work on, because I think I'm asking my horse to do things too quickly, and I need to learn that he takes his cues from me. I need to slow it down.
Yeah,
I had
was
that
a good
same,
one.
I had that same problem.
Yep.
Still do.
And I think it's our nerves. I think we're expecting it to go, a certain way, and it's like, okay, back it down a bit. And Dennis, he can have you do that by just the calmness.
Mm-hmm.
When he's explaining things, makes us calm, and it's amazing what our horses do for him. They look like $1 million horses when the reins are in his hands. So
Well, and the other
it
thing
was
that,
really impressive, very impressive with
the other
how
thing that
things
makes
went.
it really good is that he explains it right away, is that we're all in there learning together,
Right.
even him. So we're all learning from each other. He even learns from watching what we're learning. And I think that helps a lot. Helps with your whole attitude with the whole class.
Yeah, I was impressed. Our horses had all the bells and whistles on at the night of the first day.
Yeah.
Saturday night, our horses all had the bells, the tarps, the poles. I would have never, ever guessed that we would have made that much progress in one day. Not with 4-year-olds.
And it was so cemented.
Yeah.
Now, yesterday, in the first day, my horse got very nervous over a few things, so he was extremely sweated. Dennis made you stick with whatever obstacle until it was completed, and the horse did it well, so you ended on a good note.
Right.
So when I came back in today, most of these obstacles were like piece of cake, and today he hasn't broke a sweat.
Yeah.
It's just, oh, I did that yesterday, piece of cake, he's got it.
So we've agreed that we're gonna come back and follow up in his summer or, spring
Outside.
when we're outside. Because we wanna continue to reinforce what we have the basis for now.
Yeah, what we've learned, so we don't forget.
Right, and
Because we
so
all know
our
how
horses.
easy that is.
Yep, and so the horses don't forget.
Mm-hmm.
So we wanna keep the momentum and the ground that we've gained, we don't wanna lose.
And I'd highly recommend beginner,
Yeah.
intermediate, advanced.
Yep, you plan on having a good solid horse.
Because we're all fairly, intermediate to advanced, and learned a lot still.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I would have never guessed we would have accomplished everything we did this weekend. That was beyond my scope.
Comprehension,
Yep,
yep.
yeah, it really was.
Any other thoughts? Closing
Sign up for the
remarks?
class.
Yeah. It was well worth our
It was.
driving
It was.
through the ice to get here.
Yes, yes.
Good.
Pick the coldest day of the year to come up here.
All right, very good. Thank you.